people, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry guys, I had been away actually for some time, and now I'm back with a bang, and I'm very excited to talk to you all. So today I wanted to share with you actually some few tips, and I hope you're going to enjoy the type of content I'm going to be sharing with you today. So today I want to share with you guys on 4 tips on how to start actually any business, or how to venture in any business in a small way. As I had earlier said in the previous episode, I'm a professional baker as well as a caterer, and I also do a few side hustles like farming, and currently I've also started doing content creation. So point number one, I'm actually discussing on the tips on how to start a business or venture into any business. And my point number one is first, make sure that you have a skill. If you do not have any skill, make sure you acquire one by going to any institute or any place where you can be able to learn on whatever skill it is. So my example on acquiring a skill is, giving my example on my life is, I had to go and learn on how to bake. I didn't used to know how to bake and ice a cake. So I went and enrolled in a school called Burnett Baking School. It's actually, she's a baker based here in Embu, and she's the one who taught me how to bake a cake, ice, and later on I went for several follow-up of classes on how to be able to start wedding cakes, as well as mastering the art on different techniques on how to ice and decorate cakes, as well as other things which are baking related. So in whatever field you want to acquire the skill, it can be mechanical things, it can be painting, it can be music, it can be anything which you would want to venture in. Make sure you first start by making sure that you have that skill, and improve the skill by going to either actually those you take those technical courses, and this technical course is going to help you at least either earn a living using that skill. So point number two, guys, is make sure that you're passionate in whatever you want to venture in. Don't just go learn something which you do not love doing. I personally actually love researching on cakes, as well as pastries, different dishes, because in the nature of my business, I do bake cakes, I do also do pastries, and also do create different and unique dishes for my clients. So make sure you're very passionate. Don't do it because anybody else is doing, or because it's a trend or somebody forced you. Love what you do with your heart, and make sure that it's something which you wake up loving it and thinking about, because passion is very important in any type of business. So tip number three, guys, is make sure you invest in the basic tools to be able to make sure that you're good in whatever skill. In my example, I had to make sure that I had invested in the necessary baking tools, as well as the cutlery, as well as the ingredients and the machinery to be able to do the baking. An example, I had to make sure I had invested in a mixer, a good oven, the different cutters, and necessities and tools in my baking field. So guys, in whatever field you are in, don't just start with all the most important things to help you at least climb the ladder in whatever field you want to venture in. So the last point which I want to talk about, and which is the final one, is don't fear. Start and make sure you're consistent. Make sure you actually do practice. Don't just invest in the tools which we had said earlier on, and you do not take the time to practice in the craft. Because if you're venturing into this business, your customers want to see that you're professional, you're good in your craft, and you deliver. Make sure you deliver the good work. So practicing and being consistent is going to give the skill at least some depth, and you're going to make sure that your clients love the work that you do. So guys, thank you so much for taking your time to listen to me today. I hope these tips will help you in starting your business, and these tips apply for the youth as well as any person, any individual who might want to venture into something they were not doing before. I'm assuring you that if you put all these tips into consideration, you're going to move a step ahead into your life, and your God is going to bless the work of your hands. So thank you so much for taking your time. I hope to share such type of content in the near future, and I love you guys. Kindly subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell on the side next to the subscribe red button. It's a small bell so that you're going to be notified more on my content. I love you all, and I hope to see you next time. Hopefully next week I'm going to be showing you another video. Bye bye guys, I love you. See you.